Now this Swift badge tells you that you're looking at one of the best designed caravans on the road today. But the pleasing aerodynamic curves of this 2018 model aren't from the portfolio topping elegance. No, this is from the entry-level Sprite. Now Sprite may be Swift Group's affordable caravan range, but there's nothing down market about the 2018 offering. Last season's goldy graphics have gone to be replaced by this smart new teal scheme. And that's in addition to these extruded silver letters, which reference the smart new alloy wheels. You'll also notice feeding off the wheel arch is a new side impact resistant skirt system. Very good indeed. There's also a few improvements on the back panel, a new high-level brake light, new grab handles and new LED light clusters for better visibility in poor weather. So let's have a look at some of the changes in detail for 2018 on the family-friendly six-berth, the Major 6. Wow, it's all changed for 2018 in Sprite. Just look at all this new styling. In recent years, Swift has favoured darker cabinetwork and brown seating, which certainly hides the dirt well for family use. But this is a major step forward. In fact, the aesthetic has been borrowed from one of the company's successful motorhome ranges, but you have to say it's very cheerful indeed. And just look at some of the attention to detail, like this particularly good curve. Loving that. And just look at the way the sunroof surround flows into the optional front skylight. Now that's attention to detail. Now the Major 6 has been a previous winner in our Tour of the Year awards, so we know that every single centimetre in this van has been put to very good use. For 2018, the soft furnishing scheme is called Tyrian, and it looks very smart indeed. Elsewhere in the lounge, there's all the features that you would expect to find, including your centre chest with the extendable flap, which also produces a good base for a television. Connections are here in the binnacle with two main sockets right there. Up above there are 4 overhead lockers, and a new feature for 2018 are these little quarter light lockers at the front with a positive catch, so very good for storing everyday items. And of course there's plenty of space in this lounge to flop out in. And at meal times you've got options. Either slot into the side dinette or sit around this folding table in the lounge. Now the kitchen is well specified for this price point. You get a round sink with a smart mixer tap. Next to that, 3 gas burners atop a separate oven and grill. You also have a 110-litre dual fuel fridge with separate freezer compartment. Up above for storage, a pair of overhead lockers, a dedicated cutlery drawer and a cupboard underneath that. Now the microwave oven comes as part of the Diamond Pack, as does the alloy wheels we mentioned earlier. You also get a pair of scatter cushions, a CD radio and a sliding door fly screen. Now there isn't actually masses of worktop in the kitchen, you can argue, but you do get the table in the dinette as a fallback option. Now the washroom is fairly straightforward, with a square sink under a frosted window and a half-length mirror. You also get a swivel loo, of course. Now the shower compartment is fully lined and comes with an Eco Camel Orbit shower head for optimum water efficiency, and it also has a clever latch for the bifold door. Now sleeping spaces for your children are well provided for here in the Major 6, courtesy of these 2 comfortable bunks on the near side. Now there's a reading light in each one, plus the little blighters get their own window too. Now should you wish to go touring with your children's friends, and that obviously is a big if, you can cater for them overnight by popping them here in the Dinette Bunks, which make up quite easily and look perfectly comfortable from where I'm standing. For 2018, Sprite goes forward with 10 models. The 3 Freedoms have been deleted and there's a new Quattro EB coming in. Now something else we haven't mentioned so far is that for 2018 onwards, Sprite becomes a range under the Swift umbrella rather than a sub-brand. So what better chance to do a relaunch with a fantastic upgrade like the one we've just seen. Now I haven't seen prices and weights for the 2018 Sprite collection, but I understand that the Major 6 will be slightly heavier than last year's version, probably by about 15 kilograms. So if you're in the market for a stylish, family-friendly 6-berth, then this really could be the year that you put pen to paper on a new Sprite.